Happy Thanksgiving. Hi. So I'm doing my Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow, which is why I'm a day behind. I was probably already eating, whereas I'm still cooking. Let's see if I can... Let's see here. Can I turn it sideways? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I might have to try this. Let's see if it works. No, it's gonna slide. Okay, we're doing it sideways, sorry. Okay. You might not be able to see me, but you'll be able to see this, hopefully? I'm so bad at this. Okay, so all I did was, I have this bowl of tofu. This is 4 pounds of tofu, extra firm. And I put in garlic powder. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Aw, happy Thanksgiving to you. I put in garlic powder and onion powder and hickory smoked salt. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I put in. So all I do is I take any dish. I'm using a heart. You can use any shape. If you were into it, I guess you could get a turkey-shaped pan and make it turkey-shaped. That would be super weird, but anyway, so I'm using a heart that I borrowed from my friend Pamela. Last year I tried to make like little mini ones, but I think I like making a big one more, so I'm going back to that method of making a big one. So you get any shape of anything that you want, and it doesn't have to be oven safe because you don't actually cook it in this, you're just using this as your mold to like shape it. And so you line it with cheesecloth. That's the trick. This is the kind I got. I got it from Whole Foods. Hello in LA. So I don't know if you guys ever buy cheesecloth for anything else. I'm pretty sure this is the only time of year I ever use it, is for making this. Happy Thanksgiving! So I have my tofu that I drained all the liquid out of by squeezing it through a towel, and I seasoned it, and now I'm pressing it into this pan. You want to see? So yeah, I just like press it in here. And the harder you press it in, the better it is, because it will keep its shape better. Oh, you've had an awesome week? Oh, because we only had to go to work for 3 of the 5 days? That pretty much makes every week awesome for me. How did that robot project work out? Oh gosh, I have no idea. It's for Robotics Club. It's not actually like a school thing. It's like an after-school activity. So they'll be competing like in a few months with other schools' robotics clubs. And so each robotics club builds a robot, and then, aw, thank you. And then they bring their robots to the competition, and their school's robot will compete against other schools' robots and see like who can complete the tasks which robot can complete the tasks that they're given the best, basically. So yeah. I look like a sugar plum fairy? That's the sweetest. You are so sweet. Thank you, Joe. I want to be a sugar plum fairy. I always try to get people to have Candyland themed parties, but I think I'm the only one who wants to have it. Weird, huh? I don't know why no one else is into that. We're doing vegan prom, and we just announced that we're letting the public vote on the theme. I'm making a tofurkey. It's kind of just like a tofu dish that's gonna taste a little similar to turkey. So we just announced that we're letting basically the public vote on the theme, but before we put the voting out, we needed to choose like what the options were going to be for voting, and I of course tried for Candyland, and the rest of the prom committee vetoed it. So now the theme I really want it to be is Alice in Vegan Wonderland, which I think would be super cute. But unfortunately it's not up to me, I only get 1 vote. I don't even get any extra votes for being on the prom committee. So if any of you want to share your vote, you should go to the website and vote for Alice in Vegan Wonderland. Have you ever had turkey? Just kidding. I've eaten that before. Well, the one that I'm making you might not have eaten because I made the recipe up, but have you had the tofurkey that they sell at the store? That's a lot different than this. It might not taste the same to somebody who eats turkey regularly, but I think for someone like me who like hasn't had turkey in like 20 years, it's like a delicious treat, and it kind of adds the protein to the meal, which I feel like otherwise it's a bunch of like starchy side dishes. So I think it's kind of nice to have like a protein item to go with it. But I know what you mean, like a lot of the mock meats probably don't taste like meat to people who eat meat. But because it's been so long, I actually don't even know what any of that stuff tastes like anymore. I forget. Have I posted the recipe? I have, actually. I posted it 2 Thanksgivings ago. It's on my blog. If you go to vegandollhouse.com and go to the search bar and type tofurkey in, then it'll come up. It's really a very, very simple recipe. It's a lot easier to make than seitan, which I'm a little weird with textures, so I actually don't really like seitan that much because it's too chewy for me. That's why I like this one. But because the main ingredient is tofu, it's not good for people who are avoiding soy for allergic or other reasons. What is what? What is that? Do you want to see what I'm making? Is that your question? Let's see. The dish that I don't like? Oh, seitan. Oh, it's, this is how I'm doing so far. Seitan is, a protein that vegetarians eat. It's made from wheat gluten, and it mimics the texture and can mimic the flavor of meat. So it's pretty common in, like, if you go to the store and buy like a tofurkey, like what a vegan turkey type thing from a store, like a packaged one, they all have they're all like a seitan based. Most of them are seitan based. The ones I know of are seitan based. You're a new vegetarian. Oh, nice. So do you miss the taste of meat at all, or do you not miss it? Because I feel like seitan would be good for you if you miss meat. Oh, thank you. I had to tie it up so that I don't put hair in the food since I'm cooking for other people. You had a hard time eating it? It's the texture, it totally is. Because the flavor is just whatever you flavor it with, right? It's the texture, it's weird. I'm not into it. And I think if you like meat, then maybe you're into it. And I just don't, so I guess that's why I'm not into it. I probably could have done even more tofu than 4 pounds, actually, now that I'm looking at this. That's alright, though. Thank you for the hearts. You do miss it? And today was the best turkey he ever made? Oh no, that's hard when your husband's still eating turkey. You don't eat meat, but you're pesco-ovo-lacto. I'm not sure what that means. It means you eat dairy and eggs and fish. But I'm happy with my decision not to eat it anymore. And the turkeys are happy, and I'm happy. And a lot of people are happy with your decision. Well, do you live near me? You can try this. I can share this. Where do you live? Are you getting any sort of tofurkey from the store to cook? Or are you just gonna have sides for dinner? Oh, New Jersey, okay. Well, I can't help you there, unfortunately. We were all talking about New Jersey on my last Periscope. We had a whole bunch of people who were from New Jersey, near Millville. You made a bean dish? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, my stepmom was gonna bring over like a lentil loaf type dish. The fact is not an option, and I don't know how much you love me. I don't understand that at all. I might need more of a reference than that, I think. Oh, hi, Cindy. You're in Trenton, New Jersey. I am so bad with geography that I have no idea where that is. Your husband was laughing about the turkey his brother-in-law cooked, and saying meat, meat, meat. Oh, okay. Have you tried the new eggs? If you like eggs, you might like the new Follow Your Heart egg. Okay, so here is what we're looking at. I'm going to show it to you now because I'm done putting the tofu in and I'm about to stuff it. But before I put the stuffing in, I want to show you what I have here. I hope I have enough stuffing. Now you're asking my Thanksgiving happy? Oh my god, I'm so confused by all of this. Okay, here we go. Oops. Oh, I'm doing a bad job of flipping my screen today. Here it is so far. So if you see it up close, you see that it's like, so the pan goes down to here, but we're kind of at an angle. So I kind of put it up at an angle. And now we have room for stuffing in the middle. Ooh, thank you for all the hearts, everyone. Okay, I'm setting this back down. Sorry, this is very DIY without a tripod, but thanks for bearing with me, everyone. Hi from Saudi Arabia. Are there many vegans in Saudi Arabia? So now I'm just putting my stuffing right in it. Your scope. Oh, thank you, Cindy. You're so sweet. What else is making everyone happy today? Are people spending time with friends and eating food? Or does that start later? I guess it's only 3 o'clock. The stuffing is so good. I'm excited that I'm almost done cooking for the day. Hi, Yuli. Alright. This is perfect. This is the perfect amount. You're from Saudi Arabia. Yeah. I guess it must be Periscope time in Saudi Arabia right now, huh? You had your dinner. It was good, but I was the only vegan. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. What have you cooked so far? Oh, that's a good question. Thank you for asking. Let's see. All I've made is pumpkin pie, tofurkey, and stuffing. But I'm doing a potluck tomorrow, so I don't have to make everything. People are bringing stuff. Too much cooking and cleaning. Yeah, I bet you're exhausted. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take it easy after I'm gonna make biscuits, sweet potato biscuits after this. And then I might soak some almonds to make nog tomorrow. But I'm pretty much done for the day after this. The little baby pumpkin pies took a lot. You watched the replays? Aw, thanks. Yeah, those pumpkin pies took a while. And I only have one of those baby muffin pans. I should really get another one. So instead of doing them all at once, I had to do them in batches. Because it made 48 little pies. So that maybe wasn't the best planning. Hi, Lindsay. But it happened. It happened that way. So basically, what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to be a vegan probably, but I fish from our lake, so it's hard to leave it. Yeah, well, I mean, just save the fish till the end. Maybe just start getting rid of the dairy and eggs instead. Are you cooking vegan? I am. My potluck I'm having tomorrow is completely vegan. And everyone coming is either vegan or vegan friendly, and they'll be bringing vegan things. I think the only people who are coming who aren't vegan is my parents, and maybe an aunt. But they know that they can only bring vegan food, obviously, so that'll be easy. Aw, you are the sweetest, the sweetiest. You guys are so nice. I'm so glad everyone's having a good day, even if all this cooking does make everyone tired. Maybe delegate some cleaning to other people in your family or in your lives. I'm lucky that I have somebody cleaning up after me while I cook today, or else I would be probably dead right now. I'd be scoping from my bed. So I'm glad that's not happening. So this stuffing is super basic. I think it might even be the Thug Kitchen stuffing recipe. It's just bread and onions and celery sauteed with all the normal spices that go into stuffing, thyme and sage and such, and a little bit of veggie broth to moisten it, Oh my god. You should scope tomorrow and show your friends and family and food. Oh, okay, I can. Some people think it's weird when I scope at parties. I scoped at my friend's birthday party the other day, and I don't think anyone watched it. The food was great, though. You don't celebrate? Oh, okay. Oh, but you are vegan. Really? I'm the first vegan you met on Periscope? Oh, today. I'm the first one today. That's awesome. Well, I've been watching all kinds of vegan people scope, but mostly yesterday. I guess that today everyone's hanging out with family. You watched the replay of the cake? Oh yeah, the cake, the rainbow cake. Maybe people watched the replay. But I feel like it's not as... I guess what I like about Periscope is like the interactiveness, that we can like chat to each other. And when I'm at parties, I feel like it's harder to do that. It's more like, oh, I'm at this party and now I have to kind of rush back and get to everyone else so I can hang out with them, you know? It's not like this where it's like us hanging out. I don't know. That's how I feel, but maybe I'm unique in that feeling. Yeah, the cake was cute, huh? That was I didn't actually. I thought it was very cute, a lot cuter than it tasted though. Like, I think it could have been more lemony, maybe. I'm also a chocolate fiend, and when cakes don't involve chocolate, I think it's weird. You are vegan, yes. Turkey about to get its ass whipped by Russia. Oh, I don't know. I don't follow politics and the news and all that. Oops. My battery is low. Well, I guess I'm gonna save this. Do you guys want to see how it looks? My hands are messy. I'll wipe them on my apron. That's what aprons are for, right? Chocolate cake always, right, Priscilla? You know what's up. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how it looks right now. What's it like to be vegan? It's great. I feel very good about my life choices every day. So this is how it looks. All the stuffing on top and the tofu is on the bottom. And then when I am ready to bake it, I'm gonna flip it over onto a baking sheet of some sort. Probably one with a little bit of lip on the sides, so that when I baste it, the basting doesn't drip all over. And then when I flip it over, the cheesecloth will help me get it out of this heart pan that it's in. You want to taste? You can taste it. Are you in California? Alrighty, so that's it. And I cook it just the way everyone cooks a turkey, I guess, where you baste it every 15 minutes and you cook it for a few hours. And the marinade that I use is really simple. It's just Bragg's liquid aminos mixed with olive oil. Super simple, and I usually put a little bit of hickory smoke salt in it too. And then I just baste it every 15 minutes to keep it from getting too dry. And that's it. That's my only cooking I have to do tomorrow. Everything else will be done today. Alrighty, guys. I hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna go. Bye.